I hope we don't get ran over doing this shot.
What's up guys, welcome to today's video where we are going to take you on a tour of beautiful Bohol in the Philippines.
Yesterday we took a ferry here from Cebu, which took 2 hours to get to this beautiful island of Bohol. Today we have a jam-packed day, including
visiting the world's smallest primate.
We are also going to visit the world famous chocolate hills here in Bohol.
Finishing up with probably one of the most culturally significant parts of Bohol, which is the Blood Compact Shrine.
Make sure you watch the rest of the video to find out what an epic day this is.
Especially if you want to find out why we're drunk right now. Okay, we have just climbed 250 steps to get to the top of stop number 1 for today, which is the Chocolate Hills.
We say 250 steps, they were actually quite difficult. Maybe because they're real small, right?
These ones were just annoying because they're real short. So like, not puffed, but sore thighs.
Yeah, and it's like 32 degrees.
We are steering over an incredible natural phenomenon known as Chocolate Hills, which basically came about because millions of years ago Bohol was underwater, and then there was a massive volcanic eruption, and due to seismic activity Bohol was lifted up out of the water and it has been left with this incredible hilly natural phenomenon that are these limestone domes.
Do you know why they're called chocolate hills? During the dry season it gets incredibly hot here, which means that the grass on them turn brown, much like the colour of chocolate.
And there's also over 1,770 of them, so
that's a lot.
That's a lot, there's plenty. Yeah. But if you hear dinging in the background, it is because there is a well here and you drop coins in the well, and every time you do you get to ding the bell. Do you want to do it?
We can do it, why not?
Let's go ding the bell.
Alright, we've just stopped off. We're actually on our way to lunch. However, our driver pulled over to this magnificent place.
This is a man-made mahogany forest.
It's pretty interesting. In 1958, they actually planted thousands and thousands of seeds, which has turned into this massive forest full of mahogany trees.
The trees are actually also protected, so they can't be cut down.
Cool to see and witness, right?
Yeah.
Just one of those cool little things to stop off at. Okay, I actually wasn't expecting this experience. It's quite peaceful to walk around here and just seeing them naturally.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to talk.
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk, but like you're not allowed to be loud.
Some people are being very loud and disrespectful, but that's why we've got our mics close to our mouths right now.
I've been scowling at them.
You have. I can't get over how long their tails are.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They're so cute. I want to take one home as a pet.
They're kind of cute.
Kind of.
They kind of look like a rat.
No, they're
but a cute rat.
What's the thing off of Madagascar?
What is that thing called?
We're gonna put a picture of it on the screen.
Alright, let's keep going. See if we can find some other cute ones. The tarsiers are actually only found in the Philippines, some places in Borneo and Indonesia, but that's it. And quite interesting, they can only grow up to 16 centimeters tall.
We just learned that one of the reasons that you have to be really quiet and why the tarsier can't be kept in captivity is because they will unalive themselves due to the trauma of like loud noises and being held. So they can't be held in captivity, especially being an endangered species. So I feel really privileged to have been able to see them in the wild.
Absolutely. They're delicate little things.
Oh my god.
Even the way they look at you.
They have these long little fingers and ginormously long tails.
And huge eyes.
Yeah, they actually have the largest eye to body ratio of any mammal. We'll talk to you guys when we get out and can be a bit louder.
Okay, let's go.
Absolutely incredible. It feels weird like talking like normal again, but that was honestly once in a lifetime. They're so tiny and so cute. Yeah, that was so freaking cute.
I think it's like better than a monkey experience, just because they're very, very unique. Like monkeys are unique.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just because there aren't many islands that offer to see these things, you know?
Yeah, not many people would ever see them.
Right, like I don't even know if zoos have them.
No.
Well, they can't.
They can't. You can't keep them in captivity. Off to, well, we're going to go through the gift shop and try and avoid buying all of the things, but off to stop number 3.
You haven't even walked in the door and you're already stopping.
These are so cute.
What is it? A bag?
Yeah, for kids.
You could put nothing in there.
Not the point. Ryan, listen to me. It's like 75 cents. These are like $1.
Okay. This is the thing with putting gift shops at the end of experience.
I am the target audience.
We made it on board.
I'm desperately trying not to fall backwards. We're on a moving boat that we have just had a beautiful buffet lunch on. If you're not sure, this is the Loboc River Cruise. And yeah, I'm having a blast.
We're cruising.
We're literally cruising.
For lunch, I think I had about 10 to 15 foods that I didn't know what I was eating.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a lot of fun. I just wish that they actually had name tags on what they actually were.
Yeah, some of the foods did, but others didn't. So we just kind of grabbed everything.
Yeah.
We'll try everything, you know. We've got a very talented musician.
Live entertainment.
Yeah, and it's buffet, so you just keep going up and getting more food. You can order drinks. There's bathrooms on board.
Everything you need. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, we're just going to go and enjoy this a bit more. We'll show you a bit more of what we see, but great experience. Oh, that's the other thing. We worked out that this whole experience was $27.
Which includes lunch.
Which is insane.
And this. What's happening over there?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
It's like we're going down a boat cruise and we're about to get attacked by a tribe. You want to jump in?
No.
If I had a towel, I'd do it.
Oh my god, it's like a fish. Thank you. I need to take my hair down. I've just been given a crown. Okay, so we followed the noise and we got off our boat and we ended up wearing crowns and holding spears and having our photos taken in front of a guy blowing literal fire out of his mouth.
Yeah, really wasn't expecting to come here.
No.
But apparently this is like an ancient tribe of the Philippines. I didn't know this was part of it, but how cool. That's what makes these adventures cool, when you get the unexpected things pop up like this.
Yeah, it's a little bit scary when they start playing the drums because it sounds like war drums.
Yeah.
And I feel like primitively we're supposed to be scared. I'm scared.
I thought we were going to be attacked when we came up. Like we had encountered a random tribe and they had bow and arrows, you know, and blowing fire and stuff.
He's being dramatic. It's part of it.
Yeah, that is part of it.
Don't scare people.
No. Come on this trip, guys. It's amazing. There's a few other things you can do here if you give them a little tip, obviously, just to go towards the village.
Our boat's leaving.
And we have to go.
Okay. Unfortunately, our beautiful Loboc River cruise has finished. It has come to an end. That was the most relaxing thing, and I think we really needed it because the rest of today is also really busy. So, watch your step. So I'm glad that was calm. What is happening?
We just keep walking into these random things, right? What is going on?
Okay, we're gonna have a heart-to-heart. There was an activity included in our tour today that we didn't stand by morally or ethically. We didn't think it was right at all. We turned up, we saw the conditions that the animals were living in, and we left. Therefore, it is not included in this video, but we wanted to touch base on it and let you know that traveling is not always sunshine and rainbows, and you have to make some tough decisions. And sometimes when you book a tour, you can't curate it, so it may include things that you don't stand for or stand behind. It's completely okay to turn up to those things and leave. You don't have to support that, just move on to the next part of the tour. Our driver was completely fine with it, and we just wanted to let you guys know that sometimes you really have to make a stand, like we did, and not attend attractions that are supporting essentially animal cruelty. So enough of this ominous. Back to the video. Okay, we are standing outside the beautiful Baclayon Church here in Bohol, Philippines.
It is a Catholic church and was finally built in 1595, a very long time ago.
Yeah, it's also the second largest Catholic church in the entirety of the Philippines. So it's been very cool to see, whether you are Catholic or not. Fun fact, Catholicism is actually the main religion of the Philippines.
It was actually brought over by the Spanish when they colonized over 400 years ago. What a day, man.
I'm so hot.
It is so hot, guys.
And we're not finished.
I think one more thing to do it.
One more thing, and it is probably the most significant, culturally significant of all of them, and I hate that it's last, but that's okay.
That's all right. I hope you've been enjoying this video so far. If you have, make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We bring out a video every fortnight. On to the next activity. And
I'm also very sorry because we had the coconut wine.
Yeah.
Listen, wine, come here and tell the story. Wine is not the word that I would use to describe the liquid that we drank. That was definitely more of a spirit.
Poison.
Our tour driver pulled over. We had been talking about this coconut sap wine situation, and we spent 10 pesos, which is nothing, on a cup of this wine. And I'm thinking, okay, wine is not that bad, it's wine. So we actually brought one for the driver as well, because they kept calling it wine. And wine's like not massive percentage. Anyway, we try this wine, and it's not wine.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to offend anyone because the lovely lady that slaves away making this coconut sap wine was right in front of us.
Yeah.
So we drank the entire cup, and our driver drank an entire cup, and it's like 40%.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
So we're all having a really good time.
So long story short, we had a few glasses of wine, then came to church.
And we're drunk in a church.
All right, moving on.
Okay, our last stop of today is probably the one of the highest cultural significance, and I've tried to do this many times without my phone, but I need it. So I'm just gonna read you guys what is right in front of me and explain what the Blood Compact Shrine actually is. So, March 16th, 1565, Spanish Captain General Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, thank you.
Thank you.
De Legazpi. I'm so embarrassed. De Legazpi and Boholano chieftain Datu Sikatuna entered into a blood compact, which was the first treaty of friendship and alliance between Spaniards and Filipinos. So basically they sliced open their hands, poured it into a cup, and down the hatch.
Yeah, that's true friendship right there.
That's true alliance, and it was also to symbolize the exact same social status between the Spaniards and the Filipinos. So there was no longer this kind of imbalance. They were all equal and everyone was happy.
It feels good to be in the shade. Today has been really, really hot. We've made it to the end of the tour. It's been a really, really busy day. I just want to quickly touch on something. I think it's really worth booking a tour when you come to foreign countries. It's a good opportunity to see everything there is to do in a short period of time. However, you also get to stop off along the way. We did a lot of things today that were not planned at all. I think that's the real beauty of traveling and experiencing new things. I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's going to be a lot more content of the Philippines coming in the next few weeks, so make sure you subscribe, like it if you like the video, and we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Peace.